Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for April 24th through the 30th, 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Cancer at this time, please? Messages for Cancer at this time, please. Thank you. Your first card out is the number 7, Fated Meeting. Your second card is the number 19, Reflection. Your third card is the 7 of Keys, the Ascent. Beautiful reading for you, Cancer. On the bottom of the deck, Hilarion, number 5, Major Arcana. This card is about calling on the Ascended Masters. You can see Hilarion is an Ascended Master here. He has the spirit family here all around him, also some implements of study and higher learning. And this is a time, this card is indicating a time of higher learning for you right now, Cancer, and that you have the Ascended Masters available to you to call on at any time to assist you with information on the Akashic records, or if there are any topics of study that you would like to learn more about right now, you're encouraged to do so with the card from Hilarion. So reach out, call on that Ascended Master, and definitely follow those yearnings for knowledge that present themselves to you, Cancer. And of course, there are many videos on every subject on YouTube. So you can learn about just about anything on YouTube, obviously. So use those tools to your advantage. I'm going to clarify these Akashic Tarot cards with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Clarifying the number 7, Fated Meeting, the 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the number 19, Reflection, the 7 of Cups. And finally, clarifying the Ascent, the 7 of Wands. On the bottom of this deck, the Queen of Wands. That's beautiful. I generally tend to feel that these cards clarify each other. And Hilarion is a card of great knowledge and power, and he has knowledge of spiritual realms as well as scientific and educational, whatever it is that you may be interested in. And for the Queen of Wands to clarify, this of course is, a feisty person, it could be, but it's also, she's very ambitious, she's assertive, she's confident, she's got control of that dragon that she's sitting on there. So have self-assurance in whatever it is that you may want to learn more about, Cancer. That's what I'm feeling for you. Have that self-assurance. The first card out for you is the number 7, Fated Meeting. And in the Akashic Tarot, this card, of course, is about two people coming together at a time that was predetermined by their higher selves, which we can see here floating above them. And, excuse me, this card can indicate that it's not only indicative of a romantic relationship, but it could also be a business relationship, a friendship that is going to a deeper level potentially. At any rate, this card signifies that this could be karmic. And so keep your growth and your individual quest and keep your eyes on whatever your goal is, Cancer. And don't lose sight of that. And whoever this person is can help you with this. And this is a very important relationship, no doubt, karmic or no. Even though that's what this card indicates, that even if it's a work relationship, it could still be karmic. And this could mean that you have lessons to learn. And we all do, Cancer. And so whatever this meeting is, whomever this person is, this is an important relationship in your life. And to me, being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, this is something that is going to help you to feel like that you are coming in out of the cold now, Cancer. That you are returning to your home. Potentially that could be, a spiritual home with someone. Feeling on a certain level, not just a physical level of home, but a divine union. So however that resonates with you, but these two cards to me indicate a fated meeting that will be of great comfort and very important to you, Cancer. And it could make you feel, years. Some of you could have been feeling left out in the cold. We all are in different situations. Some of us are in situations that we are in a relationship and still alone. So if that is a situation that you're dealing with, Cancer, or have been, my heart goes out to you. And this signifies to me that you will be feeling like that time is coming to an end and you are coming in out of the cold. Perhaps someone is providing you with a level of understanding and love that you've not felt before. Maybe not in a long time, maybe never before. And that's awesome. But also remember, again, keep your personal growth and your self-love at the highest level and act with compassion and deference to this person and to yourself. And make sure that they're treating you with the utmost respect as well, Cancer. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. I know that was a word salad. The number 19 reflection. You got two major arcana here. This fated meeting card is also a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot. So these are beautiful messages for you and very meaningful. The reflection card is about you being in a state of reflection right now that is highly reflective and also one of more in touch with your psychic abilities. You are able right now to recognize the difference in your knee-jerk reactions. It may be out of fear, and more centered and calm reactions that are from more of a centered place, from less of an emotional reaction and more of a mindful and conscious response. And being clarified by the Seven of Cups, I love the Seven of Cups card because there's nothing bad in any of these cups. And I love that because usually the Seven of Cups has got a snake in one, I think, and maybe a little ghost or something in the other. But these are all good things from where I stand and from where I sit and from what I see. So all good things coming to you right now. Whatever choices you want to make, Cancer, they're all good ones. The difficulty will be in the choosing, perhaps. But again, perhaps that's what this reflection card is required of you right now, to make a choice as to what it is. Perhaps you're choosing to reflect on which direction you want to go right now, what goal it is that you want to move toward, whether that is a new home, whether it's more money, whether it's love, whether it is more truth in your life, more knowledge, more spiritual knowledge. however that resonates with you. But this is a card of being in touch with that. So perhaps the best advice right now is to meditate. Go into that reflective period. Allow those psychic feelings, visions, inklings to come in, Cancer, so that you can decide from which cup you would like to drink. Even if, there are more than one. There's nothing that says you only have to have one cup, right? So enjoy. Enjoy. And I hope that helps bring clarity to the situation. Meditation is always beneficial for that. And there are certainly many videos on YouTube about that. So Esther Hicks, Abraham and Esther Hicks, check it out. There are plenty of sounds that you can meditate to on YouTube. Spiritual enlightenment. Just Google things like that, or actually in YouTube search, Tree of Life. There are different frequencies that can resonate with you, Cancer. The third card out for you is the Seven of Keys, the Ascent. And this is what made me say, perhaps you're trying to decide what direction you want to go in right now, what goal it is that you want to pursue, because the Ascent is a card of working toward a goal. You can see he has the rope here, the pitons in the side of the rock cliff that have helped him, are the tools that have helped him to reach the top, which obviously is his goal. But also, this card wants you to remember that you have had the drive, the will, the ambition to reach this goal, Cancer. And ultimately, that is up to you. You can have the right tools all day long, but until you put them to use, they're just tools. And you have to have the will and the drive and the ambition to use those tools properly, to make the decisions you need to make to go in the direction that you want to go. The Seven of Wands clarifying this. This is a card of defensiveness, and you see this witch is kind of holding people off there, and she's ready for the fight. She's been through the battle before. She's ready. She's, whatever you got, she's ready for it. So, I don't want to say that you're being defensive right now, but perhaps sometimes that's a good thing, Cancer. Maybe you have dreams and goals that someone is not encouraging you necessarily right now. And maybe this fated meeting card is about someone coming in who will be able to do that and be a cheerleader for you. But maybe right now, perhaps some of you are feeling like whatever goal it is, people are making fun of you, or they're not respecting you, or they think you're just not capable, or whatever it is. It's putting you on the defensive. And this Ascent card is, this witch can hold her own. There's no doubt. You can look at her and see she's not scared. And the kitty cat at her feet, they're not backing up. They're not going anywhere. They're certainly not going to back down. But they don't need to, because they have what it takes. Just like you do, Cancer. You have all the tools you need, and you have the ambition to reach whatever goal it is that you want to reach. Whatever heights you want to ascend to, you have the ability within you. So, right now, my advice to you is to meditate. Figure out what it is that you want to do if you do not know, what direction you want to go. If you are not sure, if you're unsure, figure out which cup it is, or choose more than one of the many. But make a choice and move in that direction. And one of my favorite tarot readers, I'm going to call somebody out right now, Minopon Tarot. If something's working, put a little effort in the direction of something. If it's working, keep putting effort there. If it's not, then stop. You can figure out what that is quickly enough. If you have more than one cup from which you want to sample, see which cup it is that you feel the most joy, which one brings you the most satisfaction. And if it is a job or a relationship, which one is giving you the most return? And not to say that relationships are supposed to be something that gives us return, but if you are not receiving as much as you are giving, Cancer, I think we can all agree that that is an uneven balance, and everything seeks to find balance in this world. So seek to find that balance in your life. Work on meditation, or don't work on it. I should not say don't either, but guide yourself to meditation in some form. You can do so even by sitting outside with your eyes closed and just smelling the fresh air. If you're blessed enough to live somewhere where you have clean air and clean water to drink, and focus on gratitude and those things that bring you joy, those things that you want to focus on creatively, Cancer. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Wild Offering Oracle. You have many choices, Cancer. Many choices, and you're definitely very close to your psychic gifts right now, so keep that in mind as well. Some of us can find meditation difficult at times, and I relate to that, but gently guide your mind back, and it will help you to find answers. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Ambition. That's exactly what this Ascent card is about, is having goals. Whatever your deepest longing is, give up whatever opinions people may have of you, whatever defensiveness you may have, Cancer, and offer it all to love itself, to a higher plan, a divine plan beyond our imagining, beyond our mind's imagining, for the highest good. This is just drawing you in a psychic direction to me. I'm not sure if some of you feel that you have psychic gifts, but that's exactly what this reflection card means, is you being more in alignment with your psychic gifts right now and how you've used that in past lives, potentially, Cancer. So again, find out what that is for you. Which of those cups resonate with you? The final card I'm going to pull for you is from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Thank you for coming and watching right now, Cancer. I really appreciate every view, and I appreciate you taking the time to come and watch this video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. And I hope this has resonated with you. This is a beautiful reading. Enjoy the rest of your April. What is the final message for Cancer from the Universe Has Your Back deck? My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Focus on what it is that you want, Cancer. That couldn't be any more clear. Focus on what it is that you want to manifest, because it is clearly available to you right now. This has been an absolutely beautiful reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thank you again so much for joining me today. If you like this reading, please reach out and hit that like button right now. And subscribe if you have a mind to, Cancer. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Love and light.